Hello, everyone. My name is Rosita. I am a vocal and language coach, meaning not only do I teach people how to speak in different languages, I also teach people how to sing in them as well. And I'm also a teacher that suffers 3 mental disorders. My job is to not only to educate my students and learning how to improve in different languages, whether it be by speaking or singing, but I also need to educate people, or it feels like I need to help educate people about mental disorders. And I just want to share my experience with you guys. And as a teacher, and who has experience in teaching people with ADHD, with depression and anxiety, and as a person who later in life got diagnosed with ADHD, the emotions and the mistruths that thinking that it's just me when it really wasn't. So, what is a mental disorder? Well, according to the World Health Organization, a mental disorder is characterized by a clinically significant disturbance in an individual's cognition, emotional regulation, or behavior. And it's usually associated with distress of impairment in important areas of functioning. There are many different types of mental disorders, and mental disorders may also be referred to as mental health conditions. The latter is a broader term covering mental disorders, psychosocial disabilities, and other mental states associated with significant distress, impairment in functioning, or even risk of self-harm. I will leave a link to the article down below. What kinds of mental disorders exist? Clinical depression, anxiety disorders, bipolar disorders, dementia is a mental disorder, ADHD, autism, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, I believe. And this is something that I was told my whole life, and let me know if they told this to you. You're too emotional. You don't know how to control your emotion. And you end up thinking that you're a weak person, even though you know that you're strong. Mental disorders has to do with one part of your brain. There's a chemical imbalance. We don't necessarily have full control of our brains. Now, the good news is that these disorders can be treatable. And in my channel, I'm going to be talking about the different obstacles that we face. And I just want to let you guys know that it's not you having a mental disorder. A clinical mental disorder is just meaning that our brains work differently from a neurotypical brain. You're going to encounter people that are not going to understand. And if you're an adult who is struggling with a mental disorder and it impacts your work, this is also a disability. And I'll be sharing some of my experience too in how my ADHD impact my job that I had for like 11 years. So don't forget to like. If you guys like this video, please share it. I do believe the information that I'm going to provide is going to be helpful to many and encourages you to learn, because you can. Does not matter how fast you learn something. What matters is showing or proving to yourself that you are capable of accomplishing and learning something, whether it be a language or a new skill. But yeah, you can do it. It'll be harder than most. But that's what makes us stronger at the end. All right, so I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.